Okay, let's start today's lesson. Today's first character is 搓. Okay, 搓. 搓 means twist and rub. So this action is so it's you put something between your palm, okay, and then rub it with your hands. Okay, this is called a 搓. Okay, so rub or roll. Okay, so you can go back and forth, or you going around circle. Okay, both these actions called a 错. Um, and so this thing is you can like this way you can roll and make a ball, or you can roll like a make something like a string. Okay, so this is what you do. Of course, sometimes you can use tool to make your hands warm. Okay, that's also like also can be done. Okay, and tool. So let's take a look at the characters. So this one, the right hand side is 擦. Okay, and so 搓磨 擦. So this 擦 on the right hand side is the original meaning. It has meaning of 搓磨. Okay, so basically this roll something in between your hands. Okay, and so by looking at the character, you can see that this thing is there's a hand, and then there's some kind of plant. Okay, flower plant on top, and so this is a 搓. Next one, 揉. 揉 means the original meaning is either bend or straighten over fire. Okay, that's the very original meaning. Okay, that's called 揉. So this is a process. For example, you want to straighten a bamboo or straighten some wood, right? So first of all, usually you soak it, and then you bend it over fire. Okay, and or sometimes if the wood or bamboo is not straight, and then you can do the same process to make it straight. Okay, so this is called a 揉. This is the original meaning. But later it actually extended meaning to mean like just massage or knead, rub. Okay, that's called a 揉. For example, 揉眼睛. 揉眼睛 is basically rub your eyes. You can't straighten or bend the eye, right? So, but just rub your eyes. Okay, it's called 揉眼睛. And also like 柔和, 柔和, 揉杂. So these are means that you're kneading something to mix them together. Okay, it's called a 揉. So let's take a look at the character. So this one on the right hand side is the character 揉. 揉, of course, it's representing the sound. Now this row on the right hand side. So on the right hand side, you can see that it's on the top is 毛, on the bottom is the wood. So this actually means this row means 毛 is the spear. Okay, it's a weapon. It's a spear, and then on the bottom is the 木. It's a tree. Okay, and so this means that this is wooden staff, and attach a metal tip usually. Okay, and that becomes the mao, which is a weapon. Okay, and now this mao has to be straightened. That staff has to be straight, and so that's why they use that character over here, because because the wood that you get naturally, oftentimes they are not straight. Okay, straights are very rare. Perfect straight is very rare, so you have to do some kind of manual process to make it straight. Okay, so which is exactly this process, right? So this is rou. Okay, and next one, kai. Kai is wipe. Okay, wipe. Kai 桌子. Kai rub or wipe. Usually it's wipe off dust. Wipe off dust. That's the most common use of this character. Okay, so that's why here in the explanation, here's a dust over here. Okay, clean. Wipe and wipe clean. Okay, so this is kai. Kai, that's the 开干净. Okay, so basically it's wipe clean, right? Wipe it clean. So this one, it on the right hand side is the character of 接. Now 接 has the meaning of everything, like all, the entirety. Okay, have that meaning. And so this, which means like when you do kai, to wipe it clean, so you wanna usually, you wanna wipe the entire thing to wipe it clean, right? Not just the kai part of it. That's not usually what you do. So you have to clean, wipe clean the entirety. Okay, so this is kai. Next one, 是. Now 是 is also wipe away. Now this wipe away is not wipe away dust, but wipe away stains. Okay, so stain is called 是. So this is have to be like you have to rub pretty hard to get rid of the stain. Okay, 是. Now this also has words. Say 视目. 视目 is actually rub your eyes. Okay, wipe your eyes, and so that you can see things clearly. Okay, 视目. That's the. So there's a idiom called 拭目以待. 拭目以待. It's a very common idiom. Which means that you want to wait and see. Okay, you prepare and wait and see.
拭目以待.
And wait and see. Okay, so this is 是. Let's take a look at the character. So on the right hand side is the character 是. Now 是 has the meaning of 法式, rule, standard, that kind of meaning. Okay, and so it's over here is because 是 is that see over here is you try to wipe things clean, and so this is usually it's in a process of organizing, clean up, make them ready for some kind of purpose, right? So when you're doing that kind of process, you always follow some standard. Okay, so in order to fulfill the goal that you had in mind. Okay, so that's why over here they have this character of 是, which means that it's a standard, a rule that you have to follow. Okay, so this is 是. Next one, 服. 服 is also kind of wipe away, but this wipe is specifically for dust. Okay, sweeping away dust. Okay, so it's a whisk, brush away the dust. Okay, it's called a 扶 eliminate. Okay, eliminate, swing, eliminate things. Okay, so now this one also has metaphorical use, which means 服心、服软、服侍. So this actually means disobey. Okay, means disobey. And also, this is the 服, not necessarily like using our hands with that whisk to dust things, but also you can referring to wind, like sweeping through your face. So that kind of thing, you can say 春风拂面. So this is often used that way. Okay, and 拂袖而去. 拂袖 it's just like 甩动, 是个swing. Okay, swing, sway, that kind of action, that kind of movement is called a 拂. Okay, also it has the meaning of getting close. Okay, to get touch with. Also had that meaning, like a 拂晓、拂旦. 拂晓、拂旦. What does it mean? It's 拂晓 means that get close to the morning, get close to the dawn. Okay, 拂晓. Okay, and that's the basic meaning. And let's take a look at the character. So this one on the right hand side is 拂. Okay, now 拂. The original meaning is it's a collection. Okay, it's a correcting, ratify some situations, so it will be right. It will be appropriate. Okay, so that's the meaning of 拂. 拂, and so this is because the 拂 is like basically sweep away the dust, sweep away something that you don't want, to recover the thing to be its original shape, original condition, for some purpose. Okay, so this is 拂. Next one, 撩. Now this one you can see has all 4 tones. Okay, so first one is 撩. Now 撩, when you pronounce as 撩, means raise, means hold up a curtain, 撩起, hold up a curtain, skirt, things like that, from the bottom. Okay, from the bottom. 撩, this is called the 撩. Okay, and 撩水, for example, 撩窗帘, 撩衣, 在水沟里撩水洗手. Okay, so they will scoop some water and wash your hands. Okay, so it's called a 撩. Next one. So next one is 撩. 撩. Now, when you say 撩, which means put in order, arrange. Okay, this one. Okay, so this is 撩, means put in order, arrange. Okay, pick it up, 撩. And put in order, pick up, so, and then it also means the opposite, like disturb it, make them in disorder, pick, incite or provoke, stir up. So this is actually you are trying to make trouble. Okay, 撩, try to provoke somebody. It's called a 撩. For example, put in order. See, 寮理, 寮理, that means you are try to make things in order. Okay, 缭乱, 缭乱, liao ran is describing that it's the condition of disorder. Okay, and then 撩逗、撩胡须、撩火加油 all these are actually means provoke and try to make trouble and try to make things in disorder. Okay, so it's 撩 and next one is 撂 now when you say 撂 that means throw off, shoot off, throw down, so with some kind of force. Okay, and also means like a glance at, take a quick look at it. 瞄一眼 okay, 瞄一眼 that means just take a really quick look. Okay, just take a peek basically. And 撂 also means that make somebody fall down. Okay, make somebody fall down, like 撂倒一个 that means you actually shoot down someone. Okay, so this is 撂 now this 撂 it's actually all these characters, all these meanings is the same meaning as this 撂. Okay, so it's written over here. So that character is also pronounced 撂. So really, when means this, like throw off, it should use this one. Okay, use this one. But however, like I said, so many times that there will be another character, same pronunciation, but means similarly. It's different, but means similar. So in that case, and then oftentimes people get mixed up, and they just use them interchangeably. And then with enough people do that, and then this kind of usage, originally it was wrong, and then because so many people use it that way, then become right. Okay, so this is one of those cases. Okay, so this is 撂 pronounced as 撂 means throw off. Okay, shoot down. Okay, that kind of meaning. And then 了 了 so when you say 了 that means dig. Okay, 浚治挖掘浚治了浅了湖so 了浅了湖 which means to dig the sand and dig the sand and dirt underneath the river, underneath the lake, and so that the ships can go through, or the port can function. Okay, so sometimes the port gets accumulation of the sand and clay like dirt, and then when the accumulation is high enough, and then ships no longer can go through. Okay, so then you have to get this stuff out. So that process is called 了. Okay, 了了浅了湖 that's how you say it. And next one, 拖 拖 is drag, like a pull, drag, tow, and haul, or tug. Okay, that's called a 拖 so basically usually is grab it with your hands, or use some rope or some kind of tool to pull or tow. Okay, and haul. Okay, so these are several English words that has that similar meanings. Second meaning is it means delay, defer, drag on, and prolong it. So it either like prolong the process, okay, never finish it, or prolong and wait to start. Okay, you just prolong it and talk, you never start it. You say you're gonna start it, but you never start it. Okay, so that kind of thing called 拖. Also, it means physically 拖 means mop. Okay, like you mop the floor, called 拖地板. Okay, 拖地板. So this is basically three basic meanings. Okay, let's take a look at that. The character. So this one, you can see 托 originally this character should be written like this. It's the one in the parenthesis. Okay, and later on that somehow that changed into the current form. Okay, and so if you look at the oracle bone character, and you can see it looks like a hand grabbed a snake. Okay, a hand grab a snake and drag it. So this is the original meaning of this character. So basically, a hand caught a snake and drag it. Okay, that's called a 托. So and using that action, a picture of the action to basically to describe the a concept of 托. Okay, which is rather abstract. Okay. So this is the original character, but later on, that's the right hand side. The form gets a little changed. Okay, so this is 托. Okay, next one, 掸. Okay, 掸 is brush, whisk, duster, sieve. Okay, so this 掸you can use as a noun, which means it's the refers to the brush, the tool, or the whisk, duster. These are all tool, right? But also this used as a verb, which means the action of using those tool to dust. Okay, and so that's the meaning. Okay, 掸子, 鸡毛掸子. Okay. And this one has a second pronunciation called 善. 善. Now, when you say 善, that means that's a name of a Chinese ethnic minority. Okay, 善主. So 善主 is it's the current name for that group of people is Dai. The current name is for Dai, but in the ancient time, they call them 善主. And so this one, this group of people has a large group of people actually living in Miandian, which is Miandian is Burma. I think so. Let's see. Let me. I think it's Burma. Let's make sure. Yeah, Miandian is Burma. Okay, so it's the has a large group of people. Same ethnic group actually, living in Burma. Okay, and so this is 善. This is when you pronounce as 善, it's the name for this ethnic minority. Okay, so 善. Let's take a look at the characters. So this one on the right hand side is 单. 单. Now 单 means single, like one single. Okay, 单. And then you know that this 单. This tool, 鸡毛掸子. Okay, I need to 搞一个. Come on. 鸡毛掸子. You see? So these are the thing. Okay, 鸡毛掸子. See that? Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so use that to dust things. Okay, I can copy that, put over here. This is 鸡毛掸子, and put over here. Okay, that's cool. Okay, 单词 and next one 拢 拢 means gather together, bring together, hold together. Okay, 拢 just bring stuff together. So therefore also means sum up. Okay, also means sum up. 拢 it also means come alongside, approach, okay, draw near to, okay, that kind of thing. So for example, 拢岸 拢岸 means that you getting the boat close to the shore. Okay, 拢边 that means you get close to the edge. Okay, so this is called 拢 and 拢一拢账 拢一的账 means your accounting book. 拢一拢账 means that you need to calculate and make the sum. Okay, that's called the 拢一拢账. So basically this 拢 is collecting, getting together. Okay, that's the meaning, right? Now let's take a look at the character. So this one on the right hand side is the character of 龙. 龙 is the dragon, right? The legendary mystical beast, right? It's called a 龙, called a dragon, the Chinese dragon. I think everybody knows about it. And so this divine animal has superpower. It could gather the clouds and make it rain, and do all sorts of things. Okay, and so this character basically why use the dragon over here? Because you can see that the dragon, that one of the main function is gather the clouds together and make it rain. Okay, so this is 龙. Next one, 斜 斜 means hold something under the arm, okay, and hold to the bottom. That's called a 斜. Okay, and so basically you hold something like clutch something under your arm, or hold something close to your bosom. Okay, that kind of thing is called a 斜. Okay, and metaphorically means coerce or force somebody to submit to one's will. Okay, that's the metaphorical use. And harbor, rely on, depends on, that's another meaning. Okay, 斜 okay. So let's take a look at the character. So this character you can see on the right hand side is 家. Okay, 家. Now 家 means pinch. Okay, 家 means pinch. Basically you use two pieces and close the two pieces and to hold something. That's called 家. And that's very obvious, right? This is using your arm. You close your arm to your body to hold something. That's called a 下. Okay. And you can see that the picture of this thing, the 下, the 家. The 家, you can see look, this is really, literally it's a person standing over here, two arms open, and then there's two little people over here under its armpit. Okay, so this is it's just like this picture is saying. Okay, so this is like a grown up and holding two small children under both of his arms. Okay, that's called a 家. And so this is a 下. Next one, 扩. 扩 means include, draw together. Okay, draw together. For example, the muscle, right? 括约肌. 括约肌. it's the muscle, like 括约肌 括约肌 right here. So 括约肌 is let's take a look at that. 括约肌 括约肌 is what? 括约肌 is there are a lot of places that has those 括约肌. Okay, so basically it's the muscle that it can loosen up and it can contract into. When they contract, make it small, make it the passage small, and when you lose, and it will open it up. Okay, and so this is a 括约肌 okay, that exist in various places of body parts. That usually it's some kind of opening, okay, and has that kind of muscle. So it's called a 括约肌 so 括 means include, okay, include. For example, 包括总括 so that means counting all the things included, okay. 括 let's take a look at characters. So this one on the right hand side is that character. Okay, so this one you see the original character is different from the one that we use right now. Okay, and so this original one has the meaning of like stuff your mouth with something. Okay, and so this is means that to constrain, to limit your function. Okay, it has that kind of meaning. Okay, and so this whether it's stuff your mouth with something or just straight using the tongue, 舌 okay, 舌 as 舌 is I think they use 舌 because the tongue usually is inside your mouth, right? You really stick your tongues out of your mouth. Usually always stay inside your mouth. So your mouth is kind of enclosed and include the tongue. That's why they use the tongue over here to mean like include or a meaning like that. Okay, so this is quote. Next one, low. Low means draw somebody over one's side. Okay, low. Gather up. Okay, gather up. Rake together. It's called a low. Take on everything. It's called a low. Basically, use just get things together, get things close to you. It's called a low. And also check, tuck up, okay, hold up, scrape, squeeze, extort, pull, okay. So it's also called low, low. And low 生意, low 包, low 算, low 班机. So it's there's quite a words over there, but the basic meaning is that you are using your arm or hand and gather things close to you. Okay, it's called a low. A second pronunciation called a low. Low is now that's a little different. That low is actually embrace. Okay, embrace using your two arms and make a circle and close and try to close, squeeze to your body. Okay, that movement is called a low. Okay, so the common words is called a 搂抱 搂抱. 搂搂抱。Next one, 扒扒. Now, 扒 this 扒 means dig, dig. Or pull down, okay? Pull down, strip off, skin. That means get skin off, okay? And 扒 also means climb, okay? Climb up, okay? It's called a 扒. So basically, it has two meanings. One is like dig, strip off skin, pull it down. So basically, you're getting the surface of something to get them off. Okay, that's called a 扒. But it also means climb. Okay, also means climb. It's called a 扒. 扒车 for example, 扒车 is you climb up the cars. Okay, and 扒了旧房盖新房扒了旧房 that means it's a demolition. Okay, demolish the old house and build a new one. Okay, and see 他把棉袄一扒就干起活来 that means you take off his winter coat. Okay, and start to work. Okay, and 把兔子皮扒下来 that means skin the rabbit. Okay, to prepare for food. Okay, so this is 扒. Now, second pronunciation of this character is 爬. Okay, now when you say 爬, that means rake up, gather up, rake together. Okay, it's called a 爬. 爬. Now, and it also has a second meaning, which is steal. Okay, steal. 扒手 is a 扒手 means thief. Okay, those street thief. Okay, and also means like scratch, earn, roll. Roll is also 爬. Okay, roll like 爬船爬杆爬艇. So that means you 爬 you row your boat, right? It's called okay 爬分爬分 is means make money. Okay, called 爬分爬钱包 is actually steal other people's wallet. Okay, it's called 爬钱包. And so this one 扒手扒窃扒窃 is steal. Yeah, so this when you say 扒 has two meanings. Okay, so one is steal, the other one is rake up or gather, rake up, make money. So you can see, even though this also has the meaning of collect together, see that meaning is always there. Okay, even though the steal is also some way of collecting, right? Okay, so this is a 爬. Now means now is disturb or bother something or stir up something, be vexed at something. It's called a 恼. Basically, you kind of make it difficult for somebody else to do something. Okay, called 恼. Flinch, yield, submit, and bend. Now this is a kind of it feels like the opposite, right? The first meaning is you make trouble to stop somebody accomplish something. Now, but the second meaning is actually you kind of yield, submit, or bend your will so that somebody can do their work to complete whatever they want. Okay, so that's kind of like opposite. Okay, so I mentioned several times that this is a pretty common phenomenon, language phenomenon in Chinese characters. Sometimes one character can mean the opposite meaning. Okay, and for example, like 败, like 大败大败. Well, 大败, that means on the surface you will see like a big defeat, right? So big defeat, when you say that, Well, we win or we lose. It could be both. Okay, it could be either way. So you really need to look at the context to decide which direction this character is actually mean. Okay, so this is now. Now, also the third meaning is just simply scratch. Okay, means scratch. All right. Let's see. The character itself, you can see on the right hand side is the character of Yao. Now Yao, Yao has the meaning of like what? Like it's a pretty big amount of dirt. Okay, see that's why you can see that there are 3 2 over there. Okay, stack each other, so that means this is a big dirty big hill, but this hill is not with rock but with dirt. Okay, big amount of dirt, and so this is the meaning of rao. Rao. And so they try to use this big dirty amount of dirt, okay, to express that the action of now is make trouble, to make the situation worse and hard to deal with. Okay, like a big amount of dirt. When you're facing big amount of dirt, that means whatever you want to do, you want to pass here, you want to go over it, or you want to farm on it, and then the job become more difficult. Okay, so this is now. Next one, 找. 找 originally means search, seek, look for, or find. Okay, 找 means that. Now, there are other meanings. See, one of them is give change, like 找钱. 找钱 does not mean look for money. Okay, 找钱 means make a change, give a change. Okay, want to see or call on. Want to see is is 找有人找你明天找你So see, that's a very common phrase, common sentence. Okay, 我明天找你. So 明天找你 does not mean that I will looking for you, I will search for you tomorrow. No, does not mean that. It simply means that I expect to see you tomorrow. Okay, I hope I can see you tomorrow. That's the meaning. Okay, called 找 So let's take a look at the characters. So this one you can see the right hand side is 戈. Now this 戈 is a Asian weapon. Okay, Asian weapon. So and this is I think you can make the connection this way. So you hold on this weapon to search for enemy, right? I think that's what the original meaning is. Okay, so this is 找. Next one, 捡. Now 捡, this 捡 means choose, means select, means pick out. Okay, pick out. So basically you compare the thing among other things and pick out what you want, what you like. It's called a 捡. Okay, this is called a 捡. Now because this is like a 捡, you're gonna pick things out, and also means collecting. So it also has a meaning of gathering together. Okay, gather together, called 捡. Okay, but this is emphasized on pick out. Okay, choose exactly the part you want. Okay, it's focused on that part of meaning. Okay, it's called a 捡. 捡, hey, okay, 捡到便宜捡. let's take a look at that character. So the die. So this one you can see that the traditional character, right hand side is the character of jian. Okay, now this jian has the meaning of making a choice. Okay, making a choice, and the current form of this simplified version is come from the 草书, coming from this cursive writing of Chinese calligraphy. So actually, quite many simplified characters. The form is actually from the traditional simplification of traditional characters by the art of sort of like cursive calligraphy, Chinese calligraphy. Okay, so this is jian, and that will be the final character for today. So happy learning. Thank you very much. Bye bye.